It was really smooth. I think everyone was really nice. Like all the students, all the teachers, like welcoming you, and there wasn't much difference. Like the classes were still small. The teachers are still really nice. So it was a good transition.
I came from my public school here last year, and I felt like going from public school to here was a smooth transition, and it was really like fun and welcoming, and everyone was like super nice, and like they're like willing to like help you if you like struggle or anything too. So it was like a good environment to start off in.
The first week of school is like summer camp kind of, so they just keep you there. You're so busy, they don't really have time to think about being away from home. Originally I thought I'd go home every weekend. My mom wanted me to, but I ended up staying most of the weekends, which she was not happy about, but I enjoyed it here.
I live overseas. I was at an international school in Morocco, and it was actually a very nice transition from that school to this school. And just being away from home, the first few days, you're just doing activity after activity, and the teachers make sure that you're like very comfortable. They have people that you can talk to if you're uncomfortable.
So Saturday school we just had happens once a month, and it's a day where we get to learn things that you wouldn't learn during school. So like today we learned about, for seniors, we learned about fire safety, owning an apartment after high school, just more social skills and after high school skills that you can take.
Other times when you don't have mandatory, you get to choose your activities. So like this Saturday school, there was opportunities to go to the aquarium or go to, I'm pretty sure, a museum. You can do community service. Like I did community service today and got 4 hours from it. And then there's like other fun opportunities. Saturday school like can be very, very fun. Like it's usually enjoyable. So I actually was level 1 for quite some time. I was like probably like level 1 for like the first 2 months. But like it's not hard to move off. It was just like I was being like kind of lazy. Like she didn't behave.
If you just accept that the level system is there to help you, and it has helped me. It's helped me build my independence. It's helped me build my advocating skills. You'll succeed without it.
I stay here most nights till like 9, 10 at night.
But that's just her. She can drive home.
Because I live so close.
Okay.
And I also feel like a lot of my friends live here, so I'm like, okay, there's activities to do this night, so I'm gonna stay as long as possible.
So there's no like activities that only boarders can do or only day students can do. It's whatever the day student wants to do, they can do it. So it's kind of whatever they want. So I actually already applied to like all my top schools. Wow, that's it. So all my top schools I've already applied to. So like that required a lot of meetings with my guidance counselor. They meet with you at the end of your junior year to kind of get what you want. Like they'll talk to you about like if you want to go to college, what you want to do outside of school, and depending on like if you want to do early admissions, early action, early decisions, whatever, or like when you want to apply to what schools, and then they'll make a plan your junior year to then meet with you your senior year, and then start doing whatever. So I told him at the end of my junior year I wanted to apply early action to my top schools. So as soon as like first couple weeks of school, he was scheduling meetings for me to go with him to start the application process then.
So I think just add on with Dylan and Kyle, the guidance department just gives you a lot of support. Like when you start meeting with them junior year, it's just kind of like introducing yourselves and getting to like know you and what your goal is for like after Landmark, which is like want to go into the workplace or like college.
I mean, it's always nice to go home, but at the same time, like, I'm if I'm here, it's not the end of the world. I enjoy it. I have friends here who are from far away, so staying here, just want to get to see my friends.
So you don't have a direct need to go home?
Not really.
So I've not gone home, but honestly I like it. It's just such a good community. Plus I have this girl that used to do every day.
So what I actually like most about the school is the student to teacher relationships. So your teacher is of course like your teacher, but it's also somebody you can just kind of be friends with, and it's huge when you have like a problem in the class or you're like confused about something. You're very, very comfortable with your teachers, and no student is gonna have a problem going to pretty much any teacher and asking them any questions or any concerns they have about the class. And like I know for me, like whenever my teacher's just kind of like in the class hanging out, and it's like milk break or some free time or whatever, I'll just like go in the class and start talking to my teacher about not about class, it was about whatever. And it's just somebody, all your teachers are just somebody you can always talk to. It's amazing.
I would also agree with what Kyle said at the beginning. Like, I have like all my teachers I feel really close to. Like, some of them are like, they're like almost as a friend. Like even like my live-ins, they're very, very like I feel like I don't see them as a teacher. And like a lot of times, like I see them as more of like someone that like really cares about me, and it's just like a different type of relationship. Like, because they do care. Like they truly do care, and they want to help you, and they are there for you so much, like in so many other ways that at a typical school, they like other teachers cannot be there for you that way.
I'm a senior, so I get homework from every class usually, and they're like longer term projects, so like to get ready for college. So like I have an essay due in one of my classes like next week, but like the teachers give you like support to help you.
Some teachers will even ask you like, hey, how much homework do you have? And then we'll like give you homework on like other days, because teachers are like, they have to give you homework a certain amount of times a week, but they will try and like work it around how much homework you have that day.
All the work that I've been assigned so far this year has been doable, and it's not busy work, which I know can be very frustrating to students.
There's also, if you're a boarding student, there's teachers in every dorm. So if you need help with homework, there's those teachers that can help you. And there's usually some from every department, so you can go to other dorms to get help with your homework. And if you're struggling with any homework, you can send your teachers an email. And then they'll either meet with you after school or during milk break to like talk it out, or during class to figure out, or to like help you understand the work better or something.